Swear this a different song. Scars running deep in me, blood running like a stream. Swear this a different dream. People on the balcony, jumping off now what you see. World on the fucking edge. They don't know that they been dead. They don't know that they been dead.
What's going on, man? We tapping in with another session. Today we're gonna be just talking about the importance and what it means to be alone. Let's do it. What does being alone really mean? Being alone, for one, it depends on the type of person you are. But for me, what does being alone mean? It's solitude. It's not loneliness for me because I enjoy the presence of myself. You know, you gotta enjoy being alone for yourself and the growth in itself and being able to see things from another perspective. Because when you're alone, you're able to listen to others. You're able to hear yourself, see yourself, and see your thoughts. It's not just about, oh, I'm alone, don't nobody like me. When you're alone, it's often because you have a different way of thinking and a perspective. Being alone is a mental space for growth and opportunity. Now, should you be alone for 30 and 40 years? No. But should you take time to be alone for growth? Yes. Being alone is solitude, is not loneliness. Because loneliness is when you don't have nobody, or really, loneliness is really just a feeling within inside of yourself. When I say you don't love yourself, but when you love yourself, you don't never feel lonely because you know it's a spiritual realm with you and it's a physical realm with people with you. It's more people with you than against you. So, how did my perceptions on relationship and connections change while being alone? They changed drastically. For one, they changed because I was able to see what the relationship was, how it was benefiting, and how they was benefiting from it. If it was an energy drain or it wasn't an energy drain. Also, relationships changed for me because I knew what it took to improve myself. So the things that a female had going out, certain things I wouldn't allow, because that solitude and that alone time for myself let me know what I really want. That alone time is growth, bro. That alone time just in general, bro, within reality and relationships and anything of that nature, it shows you how to move and also what you want and also what to look for. You know the certain tendencies of things because you've seen it before. You don't necessarily have to go through those things. You could just be alone and see those things and be like, I don't want to go through that because I've seen that. I've seen that type of stuff. You see what I'm saying? So being alone, it shows you where to go and where not to go. Being alone, like I said, it lets you know yourself. And it also lets you know relationships. So, in what ways did being alone make me confront parts of myself that I didn't want to see? It made me confront all the parts because I had no one to throw the blame on. When you don't have no one to throw the blame on, you have no option but to see yourself. You see what I'm saying? You have to take full accountability. You know? So being alone, it made me a more humble and aware man, just in general, because I didn't have nobody to throw, this why I'm like this why I'm like that. Being alone, it also showed me what I was bad and good at. So if I was good at communication and I was bad in another area, I was able to see that, you know. Being alone, it shows you where you need to be and how to get there. You know, being alone, it gives you that solitude that I was just talking about. It builds your character, your personality, because you have to work through things. You have nobody to call. Or 9 times out of 10, you don't want to call nobody because shit, you alone. You like to get through things alone. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with calling for help either, but it builds character and it shows who you are when you're able to get through things alone. So solitude strengthened me just because it made me realize who I am. It made me stronger. It made me realize I didn't need everybody around me to grow. It made me realize shit, I was strong. I was powerful. You know, it's when you get with others that you realize certain things about yourself. But being alone made me just a powerful individual because I was able to humble myself, see myself, and continue to grow. Being alone made me aware. Where do we learn to hide parts of ourselves within everyday world. You learn to hide yourself in the everyday world. Trying to fit in with coworkers, trying to fit in at school, just trying to fit in general. If you one of those folks that want to be cool, or still, let's just say you wasn't popular in school and you want to be popular, you're gonna do things as if you're still in high school. See what I'm saying? So the world taught you to hide your true self. It's a lot of beautiful people out there, but they hide who they are because the world taught them you can't survive like that. You're not gonna get anywhere being yourself. Nobody told you to be your comfortable self, but you do have to be your authentic self. So it's a difference, bro. It's a difference in covering yourself, but the world taught you to hide yourself. The modern day world, everything in the world taught you not to be yourself. And that's why we are who we are today. How does social media amplify fear of authenticity? Social media shows you what you don't have, what you're lacking. So when you're constantly fucking scrolling, it's also, I forgot what it was called. I think it's cortisol, something like that. Shit, hit me in the comments and let me know if I'm wrong. But I forgot what it was. It slipped my mind. But when you're on social media and scrolling constantly, show you what you don't have. It show you the false identity of what people say they're doing. You're able to fake on social media. So when you're on social media, you don't have to be your authentic self. You can get on there and put this persona on. So what I would say for that, a cure for that, bro, get off of social media. If you're not where you want to be in life, get off of social media. Just disappear for a while and gain that confidence and growth, bro. You never hear a tree grow, it just grow. You have to grow, bro, and you don't want to be stagnant. But social media will impact your mind. Social media, it slows you down because you're looking at what you don't have, where you're not at, where another 25-year-old is at. You know, you lose yourself. What you want to do is slow yourself down. Get off social media. It feels good. It feels good because you don't have to say sorry for things that you wouldn't do. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to apologize all these different times because you're your authentic self. You know who you are. You don't have to, and you're not acting out of character. When you're just being yourself, bro, don't shit really fuck with you. That's when you're vibrating high because you're your authentic self. You're not putting on a persona to impress nobody. You don't care what nobody think. When you're your authentic self, people are gonna hate you, bro. We could just use Jesus Christ. When he was his authentic self coming with these gems and knowledge, people hated him because he was his authentic self. He was the light. He was shining. And when you come with that, bro, it comes with the hate from the world because you're your authentic self. You're your genuine self. And that's what they don't want you to be, so keep being your authentic self. Steps someone can take to overcome fear and be their true self. I would say, know when to speak up for yourself. Know that you're strong alone. I would say, the second step is really doing things to improve yourself, getting out of your comfort zone. You can't be comfortable and grow. You see what I'm saying? The third step I would say, bro, go to the gym, work out, get you some muscle. Don't be a little punk. You feel what I'm saying? Go out there and really build yourself up to not let folks run over you. You know, go read. The next step is go read a lot of books. Go get a lot of information and knowledge so can't nobody run game on you. Go get you some wisdom, you know. Put wise people around you. Those things will put you in alignment with just letting go of fear. And see, letting go of fear is a mentality, bro. For you to let go of fear, you gotta know that everything that you see is within inside you, and everything is you. You also gotta know that everybody dies one day, bro. You can't be afraid to die. That don't mean be a dummy. That just means live your life to the full capacity. You see what I'm saying? When an opportunity presents itself, don't be afraid to take it because you have all these words. Take that opportunity because you never know how that can improve your life. Fear is something that you have and something that the world creates. But it's something that can be let go of. And when you let go of fear, the world is beautiful, you know? And you get to realize truth. It's not always beautiful when you let go of fear, because you're like, damn, I am ready to give my life for this cause, or whatever it is. So those steps in general teach you how to let go of fear and just be yourself. Being yourself is mental. Fuck what everybody think. Be yourself. And that's it, man. Thank y'all for tapping in with me. Like, comment, subscribe. We're going to keep tapping in with y'all. Shit, this was a good conversation. I feel like I got some gems out of it, too. Y'all let me know. Feel me? Type in something, you know. Let me know how y'all feeling. Let me know what video y'all feel like I should talk about or make. And I'll get back at y'all and be like, for sure. You know? Appreciate y'all, though. We out of here.
Young niggas stay from out the picture. Back and forth in riches. Get it when you see it. Snapping almost every day. Gotta pay the price today. Why you living life like this? Probably cause you turn fake. Probably cause I burn away. You won't even see my face.